Hi friends, it's Anne here, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. I've done a similar video to this, I think last year, where I did the like $1,000 Sephora cart, where I took you virtually shopping with me. So I'm going to do that again today. There's the upcoming Sephora sale. I'll be honest, there's not a whole lot that I'm actually planning on buying, but I thought let's just do some fantasy shopping and see what things that I'm interested in. I'm super curious actually to know what other people are buying. So let me know down below. Well, let all of us know. I'm super curious because like I feel like there's things that I think of and then I forget about them. And it's not until someone mentions them, I'm like, yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind picking that up now that I remember about it. So let's do some shopping. You can see I have a handful of things in my cart already. So we're going to start with those items first. So the first item that I would definitely like to pick up, and this is like a definite interest, it does overlap. I have Rockstar, um, but I don't have Smog or Demolition or Perversion, and these are my favorite type of eyeliners. I am kind of sad that they put Smog in here. They should have put something else, I feel like a teal or a blue or a gray. But Rockstar, Demolition, and Perversion are like my favorite shades, and I believe these retail for like $30 each. I don't know if I can no, they don't have, like, the singles here, but they're pretty expensive individually, and I think these are full size. Let's see what the description says. Yep, full size, 4 full size waterproof eyeliners, and they're just, yeah, my favorite eyeliners. I feel like they last well, they go on well, they're nice and smooth. Oh, okay, this is totally different. LSD. Yeah, I don't like when you do that, Sephora. Why is your description wrong? I think I would go with, like, it looks like the packaging. Yeah, everything else is saying, um, Rockstar, and Rockstar is one of my favorite colors. I already have, like, one that's, like, maybe 3/4, 2/3 full, um, but yeah, so definitely wouldn't mind, picking this up. Let's just see what they are full size. I'm pretty sure they're $30. They've upped the price, yeah, so they used to be I wanna say a few years ago, they were like $24 and then became 26, now they're 30. It's like the prices just keep going up. The next item in my shopping cart is this. I I really wanna get this, but, I mean, this price tag is killing me. It's $103. Now this is Canadian. I know in the States it's like $80, which is more palatable, like, I could for a palate, I know, no pun intended there. I could consider splurging at $80, but I feel like at 103, I mean, I guess it's 20% off, but I prefer 20% off 80. And I have this sneaking suspicion that this will magically be out of stock when the sale starts. You know how that happens? Like where certain things, like I know the hourglass palettes somehow magically disappear when the sale starts. I think they do it on purpose, to be honest. I swear they do anyway. It's my conspiracy theory. I don't know if it's true or not. But yeah, like this palette, I've watched multiple videos on it. And it does look really, really pretty and somewhat unique to what I have. I mean, there's probably overlap with maybe 50% of the shades with what I have, but I would say that there's a good half here that I don't have. And yeah, it looks really, really pretty. Everybody that's like reviewed it really likes it. And I'm like, oh, somebody tell me they don't like it. And I actually don't have any Pat McGrath. I mean, Pat McGrath is so expensive. It doesn't include any of her like super shimmery shades. Um, but it does include some just really nice, like you see the swatches, like I've seen a few people's videos, like these swatches are really nice. Like they're very, very nice looking eyeshadows. And I'm intrigued by this one more than last year because this one actually has a handful of mattes. And I know last year's was all shimmers. I don't mind that. I'm not a person that needs to just use one palette. I don't mind mixing palettes, but it is nice to have like an all-inclusive type palette where you can use this and you don't have to pull anything else in. So yeah, that's really high on my list. I would say those first two things are like the two biggest things on my list that I would like to get. So this is another item I'd like to get. I'm surprised it's still here. I thought it was limited edition, and I thought for sure it would be out. I am kind of annoyed that it's only available through Sephora. I would prefer to get this at Shoppers Drug Mart. I am stocked up on points and waiting for the next points event because I'd like to get some things, and unfortunately this is not available. Otherwise, I would have preferred to get it through Shoppers Drug Mart. It's the Hula Glow. So I'm influenced to get this from Just Me Being Jess. You should check out her channel. It's not very big, but it should be bigger. I don't understand why it's not very big. She's so sweet. And I think we have similar taste in bronzers. Like I do like a bit of a shimmery bronzer, and I've never tried Hula, but I think the shade is would be really nice. So this is definitely one that I am thinking of getting. The only thing that's deterring me from getting this is I just did my, like, bronzers thing, and, like, basically all my bronzers look the same, and I really don't need any more bronzers. Um, but, yeah, I liked that this has, like, a glow to it, and that seemed intriguing to me. The other thing that I'd really like to pick up, I don't have any of these Too Faced Melted Matte lipsticks. This is their holiday one that comes with, like it's part of that cinnamon bun. I'm interested in the palette. I mean, if somebody gave me the palette, I'd be like, "Yes, please." But I do know that it is duplicative of other palettes that I have. But this liquid lipstick just seems right up my alley. This brown, I'm all about the browns, guys. You know that. And this just seems right up my alley. And apparently it smells really nice. And I'm really liking the shade. I haven't really been keen on the other shades. Like the other shades from previous years were maybe a little too orangey, but this one just seems right on the mark. It seems like a nudie brown, and I'm really, really considering getting this. Like I said, I don't have any of these. I had one a long time ago. I had Queen Bee, but I found that shade didn't look good on me. It was too purple, and it just pulled, yeah, like a cool tone purple, not quite so. I don't know. Every time I see certain shades like that on other people, it looks better. But I think with my cool undertones, it just pulls too cool, and it looks like, yeah, it's just yeah, not the right shade. But yeah, definitely interested in this. Don't like this price either though, like $29. That's pretty pricey, for a lipstick. But yeah, I did just buy like 2 liquid lipsticks. Well, one's the lip crayon and the other one's the matte ink, from Maybelline, but I'm still super interested in this. You guys know I have a problem with lip products. A more practical thing I would like to buy is the Nars Creamy Concealer. I have this in this shade right here, Canal, and I'd like to go to a lighter shade, Creme Brulee. I really like this concealer. It just works really well for me. It like doesn't sink into my fine lines too much. It seems to stay pretty long. I just like the way it goes on. I don't feel like I need to set it. By the end of the day, I don't feel like I've got like crinkly, you know how like it can settle in like your lines. I don't feel like that happening. I just feel like this fades evenly. I mean, it does fade. Everything fades on my face. I don't know what happens, but everything always just fades. But I feel like this fades nicely. Like it never looks out of place. But yeah, I kind of wanted to go to a lighter shade. I have this shade, which is like my skin tone. Like it looks pretty good, but I know dead of winter, it's too dark. Like it definitely looks a little off. And I feel like this shade might be a little bit better for me. I need something with like pink undertones. I definitely have cool pink undertones. So somebody I watch a lot is Tara Babies because she always talks about how she has really pink undertone. I bet you we have like really, really similar skin tones. So I like to watch her because of that. Um, I will not lie, I get a little stressed watching her because she has so much stuff. Like she buys so much, but she's cool with it. So I'm like, you know, whatever, you do you, girl. It does stress me a little bit though, because she buys a lot of stuff. But I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate her swatches and her reviews because even though our makeup style is different, I think we have similar tastes in a lot of things. So I do appreciate her reviews. Anyway, I am going to now let's just browse. Let's browse because those are the only things I can think of. Let's look at all new. So what do we have here? Anything that interests me. I'm not interested in the Fenty gloss things. I think the gloss is okay. I'm not in love with it the way other people are in love with it. The one thing I do know that I'd like to buy, but I haven't seen it on the Canadian website, is the Too Faced lip injection lip balm set. It's like a mini set of 4 lip balms. I haven't seen that on our site, but if it shows up. So this is all that they're showing is new. Not very exciting. Nothing here that I'm really into. See, new makeup. Oh, so there's the Smashbox. I know people are excited. I've never tried this. Maybe someday once I finish that freaking Benefit one that it's like bottomless. Maybe I'll pick this up. I know people like it. I have a feeling I'd love to hear what people will say when they get this. If it's similar. There's already 11 reviews. Do people actually have this or are they're just excited? Yeah, no, they're just excited. I don't like reviews like that or people I don't think these people have actually tried it. Have they actually tried it? I don't know. Maybe they have. Maybe they're just excited. I'm gonna wait and see what other people say, like if it's as good as the original or not. I feel like it should be. If it's the same parent company. This looks cute. So I am using the mascara. I don't think it's this mascara, but the mascara that came in that clean, sparkly clean set. It's okay. The more I use it, the more I'm like, oh, I don't like this though. 2 mascaras? No, thank you. No. Nope. I'm already nope. Not interested. But yeah, I guess because I'm not super interested in that mascara. It didn't get any better. Like I was hoping that it would, when you use them after a couple weeks, all of a sudden, like the formula just like clicks. But nah, it hasn't really gotten any better. It's just okay. This set looks kind of cute. It's kind of expensive though, $54 Canadian. And again, I'd prefer that it didn't have like 2 lip products. That they maybe had like something else. I don't know what else they have that they could put in here, but this set kind of looks like a cute little set. Maybe for a bit cheaper. Hmm. There's really nothing here that's like, oh, this looks interesting. Okay, okay. $40. Kind of wish it didn't have the clear one in here. Seems kind of pointless to have a clear one. What does it say? Set of long-wearing cream pigments. Latte. See, these are 2 colors. Like when I talked about this a while ago, I was like on the fence of both of these colors. But I think they're like $24 each. So if you only want these 2, like I feel like the clear, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm sure the clear is really cool if you're a makeup artist. But there's not a whole lot of value in this if there's only 2 that you're interested in. I mean, there's a bit of savings, but
Hello, I'm Janelle.
she's so cute though. I love her hair. It's the coolest hair. She looks like a rock star. Former me would have been really interested in this. I've bought this before. I'm kind of off setting spray right now, so not super interested in this. I shouldn't say I'm kind of off setting spray. I just don't think it's super useful. Maybe skincare. I saw this set and I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. And then I came to the Canadian website and I was like, oh, $81, maybe not. Because I do like Sol de Janeiro. I'm trying to like avoid these Laneige sets. Which, by the way, I think my fear of not finishing my lip balm, my sleeping mask, it's fine. I think I'm good. I think I can finish it. I think I got myself all worked up for nothing. Yeah, nothing here. That's really interesting me either. Is the US site just as bad? Or is it just the Canadian site? Like I'm kind of surprised that I'm not like, ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. If I was into hair stuff, like if I needed something, this kit would be nice. I like the Restore line. I like the shampoo and conditioner. If I needed hair stuff. I don't really need hair stuff, but if I needed hair stuff, this would be a really nice kit. And like that's I think a pretty good value, especially if I'm gonna buy it during like the 20% off. So I am rouge. They carried over my rouge from 2019. At this point, I will not be rouge going into 2020. or 2022 or whatever year it is. Oh my god. I might buy some stuff for giveaways or for gifts. I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of halfway there, so it really isn't hard to go that far. That's the crazy thing. It is not hard to become rouge. I'm not gonna lie, especially with how expensive things are in Canada. Although I think they upped because it's now 350, I think, to be VIB, and I think it used to be 300. Maybe I have that wrong. It's been a while. I am VIB. I've spent 350, I think. Like I said, I think I'm halfway there or close to halfway there. There's nothing here either. This would be a nice little set too. Actually, I don't know if these are full size. I try and like zoom in on 12 full ounces. That's a pretty decent size, 355. I know people really like the ghost oil. I feel like I've tried it and I can't remember. But this would be a nice little set if I were interested in buying some hair stuff. I'm gonna go look at some minis. I like minis. Let's look at some minis. This is a super cute set from Rare Beauty. The shades look pretty similar though. I was looking at Jenna Froese. I don't know exactly how to pronounce her name, but she swatched them and I was like, these two look really similar. But like these would last you forever. Like liquid blushes, I think last a while. I think for $32, that's not bad. If I didn't have the Tarte Blush Bazaar, I would definitely be interested in buying this. I mean, it's a bit pricey at $50, but I would definitely be interested in this. I watched Emily Noel's review. I don't know if her cameras, like, again, color wise, they all looked a little pink. But when I look at like these images, they're not super pink, except for that one. But yeah, super interested in that. If I didn't have my Blush Bazaar, I'm still trying to get rid of these. I would consider buying this. I think I need to not though. I'm trying to like limit my palette purchases. I'm trying to buy a palette. Like if I'm gonna buy a palette, it's got to be really really worth it. Like the Pat McGrath one. Again, a thing that I've always wanted to buy. This one is not as pretty. There was one year where they had like some really pretty packaging and they were like shiny. I've always wanted to buy this though, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But I've always wanted to buy it. Another thing that looks really nice to buy is this. Everyone keeps talking about this. I've seen multiple people mention this. I'm all about Pat McGrath, I guess, right now. I'm very interested. But this looks like a really cute set. And the colors look really, really nice. Like flattering, I think, for anybody. That's the lip gloss. And that's lipstick. I'm gonna throw this into my basket. That's a maybe. This looks super cute, but at $102, like holy cow! Holy cow! See what the swatches look like. Biscuit, lit, and petal. I mean, it looks really, really pretty. I bet you I would like them too. I have a little sample thing of these that I need to try. Doo doo. Doo doo? That's not a great name. Does that mean something else? Like in French? Maybe I should Google that because in English, at least they didn't call the brown doo doo. So immature. Yeah, I'm really like not just. Oh, this was something I was really interested in, except for, okay, it's obviously out of stock already. The shades didn't seem, um, they seemed kind of dark. And I was like, kind of want to try lighter shades. Well, I guess they don't look too bad. Well, never mind. This is out of stock. I thought this was really cute though. Maybe if it comes back in stock. I really hate how they've kind of like moved everything around and moved this down. I'm gonna throw this in my loves, and if it comes back around, I might get that. Cause yeah, I was pretty interested in that. I've never tried the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow sticks, and it looked good. I want to try the Laura Mercier ones. I've seen some people post like a kit from like TJ Maxx. I haven't seen any here in Toronto, but I haven't been going to the stores because I've been kind of avoiding. I don't want to buy stuff. Yeah, like this one. Here it is. This is the one I was looking at, and they're kind of dark. Yeah, see, they're all kind of deep shades, and I was like, if I try these sticks, I know myself, I would prefer lighter shades. But then you kind of look here, and they're not that dark. I don't know. Thoughts? Does anybody have these? And do you have these shades? Because I'd like to know, are they a bit lighter like this? Or are they really dark like this? Like that cocoa shade definitely looks different. I'm going to throw this in my basket. Because, yeah, I've always wanted to try the Caviar Sticks. I wonder how much one is. Let's look that up. Oh, spelling. Here we are. Yeah, one is $38. So you can buy one or get three. You'd have to really, this is the challenge. It's like I could buy one in a color that I might much like better. Ooh, look at the packaging on that one. Rose thorn. Like I feel like I would like one of these a bit better, like Moonlight. I don't know. Thoughts? Does anybody have these? Does anybody know what color would be nice? Like I feel like I'd even really like this or this or this. Okay, maybe one of those. Maybe if they're highly recommended, maybe I will buy one in a shade that I like. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Instead of buying three that I might like. This is another thing I would probably buy, but I already have a couple of these, so I need to just not. This I kind of want to buy as well, the Christmas coffee, but I've not heard great things about it, so I'm kind of iffy on that. I do really like these. I have one, but I think it's a good price at $24 for the quality and for the amount of shadows you get. Like I feel like this is a good deal if you like the palette. And there's a lot of variety, but like there's a lot of different ones. Um, I'm just really not jazzed about anything right now, and I don't know why. Like nothing's really hitting me. Oh, when they released these, I was pretty interested in these. The Tarte like lip balm sets. I need to stay away from lip balms. I'm just obsessed. Obsessed with lip products. This was another thing I'm kind of disappointed in. They're calling this the neutral. It's two reds, and the other kit is a red kit. And I'm like, I don't get what you're doing, Mac. That doesn't make any sense to me. If the reds show up, I'll show you. Like it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, see here's the reds. Like it looks like two of the shades overlap with the other set. I'm so confused by that. This also would be nice. I've never bought any of the mini Natasha Denona palettes, but I've heard really good things about these, and I think I would like maybe not this one. Well, I probably would like this one, but I know there's a couple others that I'd be interested in. Okay, that's enough of minis. Let's look at something else here. Let's look at bestsellers. I've been considering buying this again. I had a mini of this and I really liked it. The thing that deterred me, I didn't realize this is $51 Canadian. Holy schnizy. That is expensive. That's it. That's best-selling makeup. This is also another thing I've been looking at buying on and off is the Born This Way concealer. I just haven't really bit the bullet on that one yet. Skincare, bestseller skincare. I've been eyeing picking up one of these again. I did like it. Not the full size. You can get the mini. I don't know if we scrolled past that. But again, I'm kind of like, maybe, maybe not. I want to look at some Glow Recipe. Let's look at some specific brands. Because I do like Glow Recipe. This is something that I've been thinking about getting. Is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Waterloo. Here's some kits. Like this kit would be really nice. This would be a really nice kit to get. Or this one. What's in this one? This one has the dewdrops and the pink juice moisturizer. Yeah, that would be a nice little kit to get. Maybe that one or this one. This one's more expensive, but it comes with, it looks like clay mask. I really liked this. So, spoiler alert, I finished it. And I'd like to buy it again, but it is pricey. I think it's $50 for this. And then the dewdrops. It looks like it's a mini of the dewdrops. Full size of, yeah, that looks 150 mils. That's probably full size. So this is one thing I want to point out that's really cool is Cheekbone Beauty is here on Sephora Canada. Now this is a Canadian company, I think. and it's Indigenous owned. The only thing that makes me a little sad is they don't have all of their products on here. Like, there's only 6 products. Whereas I know they have a lot more. Like, I think they started off with liquid lipstick, I want to say. Because I remember looking at their products a while ago and they mostly just had liquid lipstick. And maybe it was lip glosses. And so I just never ended up buying anything. But yeah, like you can see there's more products on their website. Oh, gift cards. Cool. Gift cards. Um, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm really hoping they start expanding their line. Their prices seem pretty decent. Like this, I'm pretty interested in. Same with the lip gloss. So yeah, pretty excited to see that on Sephora Canada. Maybe look at a couple of these products potentially. But like, see, like they don't have a lot of their shades, so I don't know why that is. Yeah, see, there's like 4 shades here, 6 shades here. Don't know. But anyway, hopefully they expand a little bit more. So I just wanted to point this out that I was interested in this. So there's a kit here, and there's I think another kit. Well, you see, I favorited this kit. This is the kit. But then look at this rating. And apparently these have pretty strong scents that nobody has mentioned, that the scent of this product is like pretty intense. Because I feel like I've seen a lot of people talk about this brand on YouTube and like talk about how great it is. But then when I came to look at some of the products, I was like, oh, maybe not. I think, again, maybe there's a couple products. Looks like this might be a okay product. It looks like it's a hit and miss brand, maybe. I don't know. I'm so curious to know. I think people were getting it in subscription boxes. I'm just super curious to know what people think about this brand. Okay, I have no idea how long I've been talking. Does it tell me? Does it tell me? 35 minutes. Okay, time to wrap this up. Let's just see where I'm at in my inbox. Oh my gosh, I'm at $300. Well, so I always do the calculation. It's $300, 20% off. Let's do that. This is how I do this. So let's go 303 times 0.2 plus 303. And then we got to times this by 1.13 because we have 13% tax here. So it'd be $273 for what I'm thinking about getting. Okay, it's getting to be a little late in the day and Harley's starting to get antsy. So I think it's time for me to wrap this up. I'm just so curious to know what you guys think I should get. If you have any other recommendations, I feel like I'm just like flailing on the website. Like I can't, like nothing stands out. I'm not really interested in anything. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of holiday stuff. Maybe it's just the Canadian site. That seems interesting. Like, you know how like there's the kits? Like I already bought one kit, but like that's it? Like what else is there? I don't know. I'm feeling a bit lackluster with Sephora right now and not too interested. I can't remember exactly what day the sale starts, but I think it starts in November. It has been October, I think, the past few years for Rouge, but I think it's starting in November. And I'm pretty sure when it starts for Rouge that all Sephora branded items are also on sale for everybody at that point as well with like 20% off. I think there was something. I'll put it up on the screen. I'll look and see if I can find what the rules are about it. But yeah, not too jazzed about what's on the website. And I'm definitely not buying all of this. And this might change entirely. But the one thing that I'm super interested in is this. That might be the only thing I buy if I buy something. Anyway, I hope you found this just, I don't know, maybe not fun, but relaxing. Maybe it is fun. I don't know. I'm hoping it's fun, but it wasn't like the most exciting video. But I was just hoping it was interesting because this is where I'm at right now. And I still don't know if I'll buy anything. I'm, again, super curious to know if you're going to buy anything, like what, if you're skipping, I know people are on no buys or low buys. So if you're skipping it all together, it is kind of hard to skip it. I do find Sephora sales, I think it's not even the sale, it's just the price of things are expensive in general. So it's less tempting than I think. I'm glad I don't have Ulta here in Canada because I'm sad and glad just because I know Ulta would be way more enticing. But Sephora, not so much. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well. and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.